So you can have your block for your head, towel roll between your shoulder blades. Just opening the chest, let your arms, your elbows rest down, your arms out to the side. Knock your knees together, or you can have your legs straight and relaxed. Start to bring the breath in nice and deep. Let's feel the uplift of the chest, feel that lengthening through the front of the shoulders. Okay, then roll to the side, coming up. Come onto your front Sphinx pose. Lengthening through the core, pressing the floor away with your elbows. And then take your block in front of you. Lie down. So have the block wide and press your hands into the sides, but don't grip the block. You just want to have your palms pressing in, arms straight in front of you. Take your gaze down. Activate through the legs, so press the tops of the feet down so the quads, calves are engaged. And then inhale, you're going to lift your legs, but just a couple of inches, and reach your arms away, lifting the block. Gaze goes down, so just soften around the tops of the shoulders so you're not pinching the neck. Press into the block, and then exhale. Relax down. And then again, inhale to lift. Really press in and away with the block. Press through your toes, internal rotation of the thighs. Exhale, soften down. And then the last one, inhale to lift. Really feel you're drawing your deep core muscles in, working through the glutes, and then exhale, soften. Bend your forearms, so your elbows, so you can rest your head. Turn your feet out. Just gently, slowly rock hips side to side. And then we'll come into a quad stretch. So resting the right forearm in front of you, bend your left leg, but keep the thigh down on the mat. You can, if you need to, you can bring the leg out to the side a little to take hold of the foot, or use your strap. And then bring the thighs parallel. Draw your heel towards your bottom, so soft through the elbow. You can rest your head down, but then press with your hips. So press the hips down so you feel length in the front of the thigh. And then reverse that. Straighten your arm, push your foot into your hand. And then soften, release, change to the other side. Again, firstly, drawing the heel in, squeeze the glutes, soft elbow. And then reverse by pushing foot into the hand, feel that shoulder blade squeezing inward. And then exhale, soften and release. Bring your hands beside your ribs. Tuck your toes under, coming up into down dog. Walk your dog, but nice and slow, really pausing with one heel down, the other knee bent. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees, tummy to thighs. Relax your head, hold onto your elbows, and then swing a little. Feeling into the side body, back to the thighs. And then release the arms down, slowly coming up to stand. And come to the front of the mat. Standing in mountain, ready for our sun salutes. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Down Dog. 3 breaths. Then inhale to come forward to Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana, mountain. Inhale, take the weight into your right foot. Lift the left knee up. Step back to high lunge. Bring your arms up. Reach up through the fingertips. Try and straighten those elbows, so pressing the heel of the hand forward. And then bend slightly that back knee. We're going to pulse down 5 times. So draw in through the core. Keep the right knee over the right ankle to start, and then tip or dip. 1, 2, squeeze your glutes as you come up. 3, 4, 5. Then humble warrior. Bring your arms behind you. Squeeze the imaginary beach ball so shoulder blades draw together. Draw in through the core. You're going to tip forward. So keeping that bend in the knee. And then inhale. Come up. You're then going to bend, bring the left arm down. Right knee over right ankle, but squeeze through the back heel, straight through that back leg, draw in through the core, and then twist the right arm up. Turn your head to look up, soften the shoulders away from ears. Keep squeezing through the back thigh. And then exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, lower the left heel. Opening the hips, so bend the knee, roll the knee up to the ceiling. Keep drawing the left heel down, but really feel that opening through the hips. Then inhale, come into plank. Bring the right knee under your hip. And then we're going to take the right leg out to the side. So flex at the ankle, press the outside edge of the foot down. You can stay here, or you can swivel onto the sole of the left foot and reach up. Press the floor away, squeeze your thighs towards each other, then exhale, down dog. Paddle the heels a little, let the breath settle. Then inhale, left leg lifts. Step the left foot forward between your hands. Come up into high lunge to separate the feet. Draw the arms up. Reach up. And then we're going to pulse. Bend that back knee, draw the tailbone down a little. Keep heels of the outside edge of the palms reaching forward, and then dip 5 times. 1. Squeeze the glutes as you come up. 2, 3. So your exhale as you go down. 4, 5. Humble warrior. Arms go back, draw in through the core. Dip forward, trying not to rest all your weight on the front thigh. And then inhale, lifting your chest, right palm comes down under right shoulder. Draw in through the core, reach up through the left palm, turn your head, soften the shoulders, sink your hips. Well done. Breathe. Exhale, palms down. Step back to down dog. Then we're going to go for the side twist. So bring the left knee halfway along the mat, just down through the palms. You're then going to shoot the leg out to the right. Press down through the outside edge of the foot. Either stay here, press the floor away, squeeze the thighs together, or spin the right heel down. You can move the left hand forward a little towards the top corner of the mat if that helps. You want to drop your hips a little, press down through the outside edge of the left foot, reach the right arm up. Lift your hips a little, squeeze the thighs towards each other, and then exhale, come back to down dog. And drop your knees, come into child's pose. But keep your child's pose active. So lift the elbows, press the palms down and slide them away from you. Draw the tailbone down towards your heels. Getting that deep compression in the front of the hips. And lengthen the spine. And then inhale, coming up into down dog. So we're doing doing a little bit of core work. So if you prefer to do this in tabletop, then that's fine. Otherwise, from down dog, roll forward into plank. Press the floor away. So you don't want your hips down too far, not too high, but squeeze the inner thighs. Press down through the finger knuckles and the palms and spread out a little between the shoulder blades. Feel the deep core muscles drawing in, navel to spine. Inhale, lifting up into down dog. 3-legged dog. Right leg lifts. And then keep the leg lifted, rock forward into plank. So the leg will now be in line with your hips. Ideally, squeeze thighs towards the midline, squeeze the forearms towards each other, lift up, 3-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose. So come forward into plank, right knee to nose. Draw that knee up, heel comes up as well. Exhale, 3-legged dog, and then release the foot into down dog. Settle the breath. You can come to tabletop if you need to. Then inhale, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Roll forward into plank. Shoulders over wrists. Squeeze the core, squeeze those thigh muscles. And then exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, come forward into plank curl, left knee to nose, draw the knee up. Exhale, three-legged dog, down dog. And then rock forward, drop your knees, tuck your toes under, sit back on your heels. Just move the wrists a little. Give them a shake. Pulses of the fingers, just get the blood coming back through. Okay, then come to sit on your bottom, legs out, and then lie back. Arms by your side. Inhale, lift your legs up. You're going to press through the heels, so draw the toes down towards the shins. Arms by your side, or you can have them behind your head, but you want the elbows out. And we're not lifting head and shoulders. This is just to ground you. You're now going to draw straight legs, draw the right heel to float just above the mat, and then point the toe, bring the leg back up. Left heel draws down, point, come back up. Right heel, point, come back up. Exhale, left heel down, point, draw back up. Right heel, get the picture, but keep the arms, use the arms, pressing down. If it's too much and you need to rest one foot on the mat with the knee bent, then that's fine. If this is easy, you can do both legs together. But keep the spine pressing into the mat, so really drawing in through those deep core muscles. Okay, bend your knees. Hold on to your knees. Keep the knees together and draw little circles. Then back the other way. And then drop your feet onto the mat. Oh, thought I'd overrun. Arms by your side, heels under knees. Draw the lower back into the mat and then peel the hips up into bridge. So again, use the arms as you press, almost the outside edge of the arms rolling out to press the shoulder blades down. Try not to let the knees go out. So thighs are parallel. Use your glutes. Going to stay here for a couple more breaths. So feel this length in the front body, counterpose to core work. Use the arms. Use your breath. Exhale, lowering down. And then let the knees knock together just for a moment. Bring your hands onto your stomach. And then we're going to lift the knees, cross at the ankles. You're going to rock to sit, so 3 times. Use your core. And then come to sit. Close your eyes, sit nice and tall. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. Bring your palms together at your heart center, lowering your head and opening your eyes. Namaste, friends.